If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine. Please say he's just a friend. No.
Hey everybody, and I know what you about to say. Best friend, why you ain't put a video out? Cause I've been, your best friend been irritated. I've been irritated, I've been stressed, I've been nervous, I've been honestly mad. The app ain't been really apping lately. It's been shutting my stream down. The support have slowed down tremendously, and literally, I don't even feel like being a streamer. I don't. Watch this video because I know a lot of you guys are feeling exactly how I feel. A lot of you guys are honestly questioning how amazing you are. Literally. We're in a new world. And right now, the new world is not doing what it needs to be. So, watch the video and let's talk about it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm your girl, Royal Top Badge. Can I be your best friend or best friend? Because you know we best friends. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking and been stressing me about. Best friend, why you have not done a New World Plenty of Fish video in over a week?
I am going to remind you in advance that I am very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience.
The reason why, drum roll please, the reason why I did not is because literally I wanted to honestly get the nicks and crannies of the app. Like, I'm new just like y'all. I'm trying to figure it out just like y'all. So instead of me always reporting live every week and telling y'all what's bad or what's good, I really wanted to live the life of a new POF platform streamer where all the apps will merge. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The name of this video today is Confession of a Top Badge, baby. Uncensored. Confession. These are my confessions, just when I thought of... Now, the reason why I decided to make this video is because when people look at me, I didn't realize that people looked at me as being like an ambassador of Plenty of Fish. I've had so many people literally DM me, jump in my box on live, come to me when they have issues as far as the app not working, them being banned, their cash outs are tripping, their auctions are not working properly. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it took a lot of me to make this video. It did. But I think for me, the last straw of my frustrations came in probably last week. And when I started realizing, sometimes you ever realize that sometimes your frustration is not another person's frustration, and so you don't want to seem like the brat of the group or whatever. But when I realized that there was other people also frustrated with the same things I was frustrated with, I was like, you know what, let's talk about it. I had a chance to talk to some amazing royal badges from the Meet Me platform to the BOK platform, even Kick, Tag, Plenty of Fish. I was able to talk to VIPs. I was able to talk to people that were non-gifters, people that were gifters, and kind of pick their brains about literally how they feel about the app within a month time. And it was very interesting to say the least. And the crazy part about it is, what I kept hearing more than anything is, people want to be optimistic. People are patient. People are giving it a chance. Now, there's people that's not. There's some people that left us. Literally, day 1, week 1, week 2. But there is people legit that have stuck in there that don't want to go nowhere. Like they're literally like, best friend, if this doesn't work, literally, I don't know what I would do. And for me, like I said, literally next month is my 4-year anniversary on the app. So when I tell you I have a whole bunch of emotions about what's going on in my lap, I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. So let's get into this video. For the first thing I'm going to talk about is updates. Shout out to the Plenty of Fish platform for listening to us and actually giving us the updates that we needed. Now, everything ain't fixed. Hello? But I know the number one thing that everybody and their mama was complaining about was literally our font size. Literally, people were complaining that our font size was so small that they couldn't see. People were making jokes about literally that they needed glasses or they need to put their contacts in to see the font. So now, literally, the app is updated. It is now fixed. I'm super freaking excited about it. Another good thing that we have now is we have new gifts. Now, let's get into our Black History Month gift. I'm literally going to try to show you guys a video of the gift. It's not too short, so I like it. Once again, no sound, but you know what I'm saying? I like it. I like our Black History Month gift. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the con that I don't like about the gifts so far. Once again, we still have no sound. And what people fail to realize, or what they fail to realize, is the reason why people push jets and dragons, because we like hearing the crackling of the dragon. We love hearing the shh of the jet, right? We love... Now, what a lot of people don't know, if you know, you know, I hated the flower power gift. That flower power gift was so darn loud. However, 2 years ago, I made 250,000 diamonds just off that flower power gift. Want me to tell you why? Because somebody came in and threw 250,000 diamonds in flower power gifts because they wanted to irritate me because of the sound. Literally. They literally just want to get on my nerves. But that right there will let you know that sound is power. Literally, I really feel like we're losing out on money because of the sound. Like, I know it seems so small, but literally we're missing out because it has no sound. You feel me? Nobody want to throw no jet without no sound. You feel me? You remember when you was a kid and your little brother would be on the floor talking, wee, wee. The reason why he had so much fun was because of the sound, baby. We need some sound. Let's get into it. Hello, let's do the Sosa. Let's get into it. Now, another thing when it comes to the gifts that a lot of people stated is that the fact that the gifts are not long enough. Like, literally, we gotta make the animation a little bit on the longer side, because literally, we don't have no sound. And I feel like we're gonna get some sound, so I'm not even super hung up about it. But the gifts gotta be longer, because that's what's gonna make people once again want to push the button. People ain't gonna want to send no dragon if that dragon literally is 13 seconds. You feel me? Like, let us get some longer animation, especially if somebody's paying literally $250 for the royal dragon, the baby dragon, all the way up to damn near $1,200. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that we're getting our money worth. But this is my hiccup about the new gifts. They've been giving us like 1,000 diamond new gifts, 100 diamond new gifts. Literally, let us see some like 3,000 diamonds new gift, 5,000 diamonds new gift, 10,000 new diamond new gift. Literally, the bigger that you have the new gift, people are going to want to see it, and people are going to want to tap it and push it. Literally, giving us a small diamond gift ain't gonna make us no money. So on behalf of all the streamers out there that love them some sound, some length of the gifts, who don't mind getting, you know, a new gift on new gift day. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that we do not have a designated new gift day. Now, when we was on the Meet Me group or whatever, the benefit about people legit not streaming on Monday or Tuesdays or Wednesdays is literally they streamed on a Thursday. Let's get into it. Thursdays was my long streaming day because literally it was new gift day. And it was a day literally that people would get paid and people want to see the gifts. Right? And then I would be the person that would load up on Fridays and send everybody new gifts because I would stream all day Thursday. But literally, we don't have a certain day of the new gifts. Now, once again, I know we're only a month in. But literally, they gave us the Valentine's Day gifts literally the day before Valentine. Like, we should have been playing around with this Valentine's Day gift long before Valentine, right? And it was only 3 Valentine's Day gifts. Once again, I did like the Cupid that do this. That Cupid was getting it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it, the Cupid. I don't know. Comment below if you was a fan of the Cupid. I was a fan of the Cupid. I loved it. Great animation. It gave me body roll vibes. You feel me? I loved it. But we got to do a little bit better with the gifts because that's the only way people are going to push them. Right? Like, we all agree that ain't nothing like a good old new gift day. Let's get into the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is going to be the royal badge requirement. You heard me right. The royal badge requirements. Now, when we were on, when we was all up under the Meet Me umbrella, we had the 80K. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of people legit didn't like the 80K. I did. Want me to tell you why? Because literally, if I didn't make no money, literally I made $200. $100 to put in my pocket, $100 to put back in the app. Amen, hallelujah, win-win for me, right? So the fact that they would make the requirement lower to 50K, I get it. That they would make it smaller because right now the diamonds ain't diamond. I get it. But what I don't get or I don't understand, they should make this like a temporary requirement, not a long-term requirement. Because being a royal badge, like I've said before, is a privilege. Literally, you telling me you can't get 80K? Like, what are you doing? Now, the funny thing about it is, you have some royals that can't get 80K, right? And it makes it a little bit more difficult for them. I get it. But it also makes you work harder. Like on my Sundays and my Mondays, literally, I know I have to stream my butt off to get this requirement, right? Now, I tell people all the time, you got to put the work in if you want to get the satisfaction out. Now, granted, there is a lot of royals and other VIPs or non-VIPs that do put the work in. But your time will come because literally a lot of us had to honestly get it out the mud. And with that being said, I just don't know how I really feel about the 50K royal badge requirement. But now let's get into this. So they lowered our royal badge requirement, but no new royal badges have been announced. And a lot of people that, once again, are trying to get the royal badge, they're like, okay, what are our requirements? What do they expect from us? Right? Now, once again, it's only been about 30 days. But like, what are their expectations for them? You know what I'm saying? What happens with them? You feel me? Do they still got to get the 250? You know what I'm saying? Do they still got to get the 5,000 diamond? And I think I seen where they do. And so I don't know. I know we ain't had live wire in a minute, but we need Sosa back. We need Sosa back to put on an amazing live wire performance. Happy birthday to Sosa. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, you know, Sosa birthday, literally big Aquarius energy. Literally, it was a couple days ago. And so we need Livewire back where we can do another Say It With Your Chest. And they can honestly get the real feel of how we're feeling about the platform. Because, baby, when I tell you my DMs blow up so much about people just really just confused and a little bit torn about what they should do. And I want to talk about that more than anything because that's the part for me that touches me so much. And I didn't realize how much it affected me until literally I started crying out. I'm a whole thug in these streets, but literally I got emotional about it. I got emotional because there is some royal badge that are taking some crazy hits right now. Now, we ain't talking about some 100, 200,000 diamond hits. We talking about they're literally taking a crazy hit from going from one platform to another platform. Okay. As y'all know, yo girl, Royal Badge best friend, I am a full-time streamer. I have invested a lot of money in this app. I have invested a lot of time in this app. Not only am I a full-time streamer, I'm a mom. I'm a dog mom. It's my livelihood. I made the decision literally 3 years ago on April to be a full-time streamer. And when I did, I decided to trust the platform 100% to make sure that if I put in all the work, that literally I will always get something back out of it. So that way I can provide for my family and that way I'll be good. So when we came over to the new platform, I did just that. I didn't skip a beat. I still streamed. I streamed through the fact of I had the flu. My daughter had the flu. I had a concussion. Like, I honestly streamed through it all. Like, literally, I'm streaming longer. I'm streaming literally 12-hour streams. I'm streaming 3 times a day. Literally trying to get it out the mud. Now, from June to December, my diamond count did go down, and I was averaging from 750 to 900,000 diamonds a week, a little bit under a milli, but that's what I was doing. Now, everybody knows the end of the year is a little bit on the slow side, right? But the beginning of the year, it picks up like crazy. So before they announced the split, I honestly was super excited because I knew that my stream would honestly pick up. But because there was a lot of people from the Meet Me side that didn't transfer over with me, or a lot of people legit that walked away from the Plenty of Fish app that were my supporters, I'm slacking. And literally big time. I've lost some of my big hitters. I've lost some support. And I'm so grateful for my family. Shout out to y'all that it has stuck around and made sure that I am still good. And I've met some great support, and I'm so grateful for the POF communities, you know, most of y'all coming together and just stopping by my live or stopping by each other's live. That has been a huge blessing. But let's talk about the fact of I went from hitting nothing less than 720,000 diamonds to, for the first 2 weeks, I averaged on this app 400,000 diamonds. Okay, I went down 300,000 diamonds. Okay, wasn't really tripping. Team believe in the app. Let's go. Last week, I was sick, but I still streamed. I missed one day. The app was not apping. But I still streamed through it. Sick and all. Still streamed through it. Literally, last week I made 200,000 diamonds. I have not made 200,000 diamonds since literally my first 2-3 months on this app. So when I tell you, best friend is in panic mode. Literally panic mode. Like, I don't want to get emotional. When I tell you I am literally... I'm an overthinker. So I'm in my head right now. And it's so sad because I've been seeing so many of like we call it my coworkers, my Royal Badge coworkers. I've been seeing a lot of them not even hitting 200,000, like literally hitting 30,000 diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, how? Like, literally, people are taking a break from the app. People are literally double streaming because they have to make a profit. People are literally going back to Meet Me. Let's just be honest. People are leaving. People are going back to TikTok. Let's just be honest. And there's people legit that were so freaking excited the first week on the app. And I felt like that was the opportunity for Playing Fish to honestly show up. Another thing that I've been hearing from my community is that they haven't really been hearing a lot from a lot of the admins. Like, you know, it is no secret that Plenty of Fish have some of the best admins on any platform. Like, no shade. And this doesn't apply for my girl Janet, because one thing I can say about my girl Janet, I don't know about everybody else, but for me, Janet come through. Like, if I need her, literally, if I'm stressed out, like, she will listen to me. She will respond. Like I can't vouch for everybody else, but Janet comes through. Like, Janet will come through. But what a lot of people are complaining about that is literally people are not responding back. People emails are not being responded back. People DMs are not responded back. Literally, they're not seeing admins in their streams like they used to. Literally, our live wires have not been live wiring. It is non-existent. It's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get the money for the rent, but the diamonds ain't flowing. So we gotta do what we gotta do. We love POF, but somebody gotta say it. If this don't fix soon, best friend maybe gotta go. Now, you heard me. You heard me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, before they announced the split, I told myself that this may be my last year. But when they gave us all, like, they revised me. They revised my hope that literally this was something new. This was something fresh. And I was ready. Let's go. And I know it's only been a month. But it's discouraging. It's discouraging when literally I'm trying to figure it out. Literally, I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm not one of them streamers that literally sit in my live and don't do nothing. Like, I am giving you content. Like I said, I am a content professional. I'm giving you content. Like, you, even if, because I did like a podcast stream from time to time. That's when you turn your screen off. Literally, even with me doing that, I'm in there roasting people. I'm in there vibing with people. I'm in there giving you a show. I still hold over 130 people in my live with a podcast mode, and everybody's actively speaking. So it's not like best friend ain't putting in the work, because I am. But POF, we gotta figure out something to do. Like, we gotta figure out what can we do to do better, because now the next issue is cash outs. You heard me right? Cash outs. I done had over 20 people inbox me saying, best friend, did you get your cash out? And I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, you know me, I'm team positivity. So I'm like, it's the weekend, But literally, I did my cash out on the 15th, which is a Thursday. So normally we be in like 24-hour cash outs. So normally I should have got my cash out technically in old fashioned last 3 weeks. I should have got it literally the next day, but it didn't come. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even notice it until somebody literally was like, best friend, I submitted the cash out on the 14th and it didn't come. Somebody jumped in my box yesterday and said I submitted 2 cash outs. One's on the 14th, one on the 15th. It still haven't came. Now, it was President Day yesterday, so maybe that could be a reason why of the delays. But I've been checking my account all day because, baby, this will make 5 days. Literally 5 days. And I know, like, I just don't know. I done had 5 people this morning inbox me on Instagram and say, best friend, I've been trying to get a hold to the admins, and literally they're not responding back to me. We got to do better. Like, we got to do better. Like, and let's not talk about the Queen and King contest that we had this weekend. When I tell you I came in number 12, and shout out to everybody. When I say every streamer that tried to get into the King or Queen, you are a queen. You are a king. Even if you don't win, you are a king. You are a queen. You are royalty, babies. But when I tell you, literally, I thought I was doing good. I was like top 7. Then out the blue, somebody that legit threw $1 million diamonds. I said, well, y'all, so we out of that. People are literally not even trying for these contests no more. Like, literally, people are not even caring about the contest because literally, when you are streaming your butt off, when you're contest grinding all freaking night and literally somebody come out the witty work and there's only 2 winners of the whole contest and somebody come out the woodwork and knock you out by $1 million diamonds, you're like, ain't no way. Unless I get their connect, ain't no way. Depressing. It's depressing. I ain't gonna lie. I just kept collecting my queen gifts. Just made it fun, and yeah. I see myself as a royal badge, but I also see myself literally more than anything as a content creator. I literally have perfected my craft. 2 weeks ago, I had a birthday party on the app, and literally it was one of my lowest birthday parties on the app thus far. And the way it goes, I'm going to put something right here so you guys can see what it looks like on a normal day. So you have all these people that comes in your life because they really don't know what this app is about. Literally. It's like if we're all new streamers all over again. Every single person. Now, I don't want to seem cocky, but I'm just give me a second. I put my work in, silly. I put my work in. Literally, I put my work in. I shot big gifts on the app. I've dropped dragons. I've hit, I've won all my battles. Like, I put in the work. But why I'm back on this platform and it feels like I'm a new streamer all over again. POF know me, but nobody else know me, so it's like I have to put in the work. I got to prove to them who I am. Like, that bothers me. And it's like, literally, I will have, at the end of your stream, literally, it would say, I had 3,000 people that came in my live. I had 135 people on average. I had 81 concurrent streamers that came in, 15 new supporters, 10 gifters. How do I have 3,000 people in my life and literally only 10 gifters? And literally, they're the same gifters over and over. Like, literally, when I tell you I'm trying to stay positive, literally, when I tell you making this video, even right now, is hard for me. Because when I tell you I love everything about Plenty of Fish, I love what they stand for. I had a chance to meet the admins, and in the words of Miss PYT, I agree with her. I feel like the app over-delivered. They over-delivered all these amazing things that they said they were going to do, and literally, it's not. Because we have all these people that's entering our live. Literally, they're not speaking. Even if you speak, literally, and some of them do. But then I was talking to a good friend of mine, a rural badge, Lola, and she said, you literally have to put people in your boxes in order for it to get up and running. When you're on a Plenty of Fish, when you're on a Meet Me platform, you can verse all day and literally make your diamonds, have fun, and vibe out. Over here, literally, you got to put people in your box to have a decent stream. And she's right. Like, she's literally right. But I'm not a box streamer. I really don't like people in my boxes like that. So for me, it affects me. Now, as y'all know, we know that Meet Me, we're doing the buy 100,000 diamonds, you get 100,000 diamonds. Genius. 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 Plenty of Fish did buy $1 million, you get $1 million. I'm thinking, y'all couldn't do this after income taxes? Y'all couldn't do the buy $1 million after $1 million after income taxes? I don't have $1 million. I don't have $5,000 sitting around. I'm a mom. Literally, that's half my rent, respectfully. Now, some of y'all may not pay that much in rent, but I do. I got big girl bills over here. And so I don't got $5,000 just laying around and saying, oh my God, let me just put into this new app that people are not really taking serious on. That don't make no sense. That sounds stupid. And not saying people didn't load up the meal for a meal, but I feel like they should do, like, for the top badges, for the royal badges, they should do something where, we buy $100, we buy a $50,000 pack, we get 50,000, and then everybody else, if they do 100, they get 100. That literally will make people want to load up. That will make people legit spend money. You feel me? You just like on anything. The app don't make no money unless we spending money. But right now, ain't nobody spending money. I know I barely have spent money on the app. Literally, when I tell you I barely spend money on the app, I'm barely spending money on the app. And there's a lot of people that I know that I spoke to that said they ain't spend a dime on the app. Literally, that we're scared. We feel like Hoppo gonna come, you know what I'm saying? You told Hoppo to beat me. We scared. Like, we nervous. Because we don't really know what the outcome is going to happen. But they're not answering DMs and phone calls, beside my girl Janet, we nervous. Now, another thing that is frustrate your girl best friend. I am highly frustrated that when you walk into a stream, it doesn't let you know who's your gifters of the stream, your 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I miss that. Because when I walk in the stream, I want to be number 1. Don't you want to be number 1 when you walk in somebody's stream? Don't you want people to fight over the number 1, 2, 3 stream? You can't even shout them out and say, favor my number 1, 2, and 3, because nobody even knows who they are unless they push the button. And everybody on the app so darn new, they don't know how to push the button to find it. We need that back. Comment below if we need it back. Hello? Say we need the 1, 2, 3 back. We need it back. Another thing that we need back, I know people are legit want date boxes back. I don't really care about the date boxes, but they want it back, so I'm talking for the community. We need a date box back. We need something. It don't have to be called date box, but we need something. Something. And I know that Plenty of Fish don't want to be just like Mimi. I get it. But you cannot give us a new platform and make it foreign. You cannot drop a whole bunch of us in a whole different country and say it's going to be good. Trust me. That's what I feel like we did. We were just dropped off because we're confused. Another thing that we need back literally is our rings, our color around our profile, our pictures when we walk in the room. Like my pink, when I walk in the room, I'm level 89. That's my clout. Literally. The app is nothing about clout. Say it with me. Clout. When I walk in the room and you see my royal badge and you see my pink around my name, people are like, oh, that's pretty. People ain't doing that. I'm getting kicked out of streams. They're not talking to me. Why? Because I have no clout. Now, I know that they said that, we got the tiers. The first tier, second tier, fourth tier, 5 tier, 6 tier, 9, 10, 12, 12, 10. We got too many tiers. Now, at first, I thought it was pretty cool to have all the tiers. Too many tiers. When people walk in my life, I don't know what all them darn tiers mean. You feel me? Like, I know what they mean, but imagine people legit that don't know what that means. They looking at them crazy. So once again, that means nothing. Right? And I know it's something that we just got to grow with each other with. But literally, somebody walk in my life, there was a boss badge, legend badge, or whatever. And I didn't even realize there was a legend badge until somebody pointed it out to me. I was like, oh, they're legend badge? Oh, that's what the red means? Didn't even know. So we literally, it's like people are not getting clout. Like a whole legend badge can walk in somebody's life and people don't even know what it means. Literally. Now, shout out to you guys. Another update really quick. I know a lot of people are getting their shows back on the app. That's a beautiful thing. I just had a meeting with Wish. And your girl is doing Battle of the Sexes on the app. Started next week. So if y'all want to be a part of the show, make sure y'all hit me up on Can I Be Your Best Friend on Instagram. I'll put it down here so y'all can get with it. So that's a good thing that they're starting our shows back. And I feel like Wish is perfect to be over that. Great person, great personality. Love her. Now, I know that I was telling y'all I was walking around the app legit sad like a little puppy because everybody was getting dragons but me. I finally got my dragon. I got 100,000 diamond dragon, y'all. I still need the 200,000 diamond dragon. And I ain't got no baby dragon / royal dragon. So if you hear me, you'll listen to me. I need one. I just want to see one run across my screen real quick. All right, back to the program. Now, one of the second to last things that I want to talk about before I let y'all go, because I know you like best friend, but I told you, y'all ain't really heard my mouth in a while. So, baby, when I tell you I've been holding things in and I'm releasing it in the video, so get into it. Make sure you watch the whole video so you can get the tea from your bestie. Hello? Now, one of my biggest concerns was literally the merging. Now, when I tell you, our leadership board is ghetto. I said it. I don't care. Our leadership is ghetto. It got Meet Me, POF, Cheese Pho, Kick, BOK, and Tag. We got 6 platforms on one board. When I was on the Meet Me platform group or whatever, I was number 74 all time. I've been working my tail off to get there. Do you know, as of today, I'm number 75 on the new platform board? Because literally every number 1 from every platform is on that board. Like, when I tell you, and I'm not the only one that feel this way. When I tell you, it's not cool. I'm not happy about it at all. They did give us a disclaimer that y'all got to check out that said pretty much around April, don't quote me on the date, that if people are inactive or royal badges from other platforms are not doing what they need to do to solidify that badge or that title, that they will either their badge will be removed or they will be removed from our boards, our leadership boards. So I do love that because it's not fair to put inactive people on our boards. Like, I'm trying to be serious about the platform and you got some people over here just for the double diamonds. You heard me? They over here for the double diamonds. And I don't blame them. I'll be over here for the double diamonds too. But when y'all done with getting y'all double diamonds, can y'all go home so we can live? Now, in this small amount of time, I did get a chance to rub shoulders with a couple amazing BOK Royal Badges. Shout out to my boy, Mandingo, King Mandingo. When I tell you, if y'all have not visited his stream, shout out to him. He is cool as a fan. He's a Royal Badge from BOK, you guys. I love the fact that he's taking his time out to actually go to so many people's streams and to rub shoulders with them and vibe with them. And literally, I cannot wait to grow with that brother. He's dope. He's funny as hell. And that I love funny people, so he got me. Another person I really like on the Tag platform that came to visit my stream was Pay Me. Love me some Play Me. He funny as God's green earth. He loves serious conversations just like me. So if y'all have not visited, if y'all on the Plenty of Fish side and you are looking for, because everybody keeps saying the same thing, like, best friend, who could you recommend for me to go vibe with? Those are 2 people, legit. Go check them out. Mandingo and Pay Me, literally love them. They're a vibe. They are royal badges. Because I know my biggest concern was literally, it felt like a division. And it still felt like a division. It felt like BOK was just messing with BOK. Plenty of Fish was just messing with Plenty of Fish. But in the old fashion of Plenty of Fish, because we're big on matching energy, literally Plenty of Fish would go over to BOK. But a lot of BOK, I think they were a little bit afraid to come over. Now, I did get a chance to talk to a couple royal badges on the BOK Tag platform. They said, best friend, you know what the biggest thing is we feel like we're not equal to you guys. Yep. Yep, that's what they said. And I was like, what do you mean? They was like, do you know that for the first, like 2 weeks, we weren't eligible to look at the packages on live, so we had to buy all of our packages through the app. I was like, what? I said, not they got y'all spending more money. I know for a minute, even on the Plenty of Fish side, maybe it'd be okay, don't know this, but literally it was down for us too for a minute. And as you know, it is better to buy from the website than your phone. You're going to save money. So they was like, a lot of people from Tag and BOK, when they realized literally that they couldn't buy from the website, literally a lot of them just went back to Tag because it's comfortable for them. They spend less money. I mean, it's smart. I would. And then another thing that I heard from the royal badges from the BOK Tag side is literally, a lot of people are from their side is on here. A lot of them are flippers, and honestly, a lot of them can't really flip over here. You feel me? It's hard to flip. You feel me? And I get it. 100%. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it over here like that. You feel me? Then by all means, you got to do what you got to do, right? The app, I'm going to be honest with you, I can't say this on a positive, because I know told you guys a lot of negative things, but I think on a positive note that I have realized, even though the app is slow and all this, I feel like the one thing I do like, I love the fact of all the dimes that I am getting is coming from love, is very genuine, and I do like that. But like I said, me being a full-time streamer, I cannot accept mediocre when I bust my ass off to be where I'm at today. And I'm not on a big streamer, but literally, baby, we are working our way there. And I got some big goals for me, just like you got some good big goals for you. I got family that's not even motivated to even stream. Literally, they don't even like streaming. Literally, they don't even like going live. Like, they're on Meet Me. All right. Now, the last thing, the very last thing I'm going to say, can y'all please, Plenty of Fish, if you are listening to this or you're watching this, can somebody forward this to POF, to another POF, but please, all of our streams have been glitching since last week. So there was a update literally last Wednesday. There was 2 updates last week, just to be honest. When I did the last update, I realized that my my stream kept crashing. Literally crash. You're in the middle of a conversation, crash. Somebody in your box knocks them out the box. Somebody in your stream, you see people legit jumping in and out your stream like a yo-yo, because literally they can't stay in because it's kicking people out. I'm sitting in my boy's Truth, hey Truth, live, and literally I'm getting kicked out like crazy. Now, I love the little feature that they got that if you get kicked out, literally you can push the button and go right back in. I love that. However, it's ghetto. It's ghetto. I don't like it. And so literally when I looked at the leadership board today, you can see a lot of people literally was not on Plenty of Fish today. They were on Meet Me. Literally, I went down the leadership board on Meet Me and everybody and their mama was over there. Literally. Everybody over there was at the black party and nobody was on Plenty of Fish. Literally. Like, we got to do better because the goal is to make this our home and get comfortable within it. But if the app is glitching and we cannot stream, that means we cannot be streamers. And if we cannot be streamers, that means we cannot pay our bills. And if we cannot pay our bills, then we cannot support our streamers that support us. And if we cannot support the streamers that support us, literally, we're going to leave, go somewhere else, figure out what to do, or we're going to find ourselves spending money to chase something we already got. Clout. Like I said, it's only been 30 days, but I had to give it to you guys. I had to give you guys the nitty gritty of how I'm feeling. Like, I have so many amazing things planned in store. Y'all know me, I'm an auction queen. I love hosting my auctions, but I postponed every auction because of literally the auctions this weekend. I heard they was ghetto. I heard they were crashing. I heard that you can't snipe. You feel me? Like, there's so much things that they have to. In my opinion, you say, well, best friend, what can we do? What can the app do to make this better? Literally, we need a board of trustees. We need a couple people from the BOK app. We need a couple people from the Cheats for app and a couple people from the Plenty of Fish app. Literally on a board where we get together every 30 days. You compensate them on their time. Literally where we can give you guys what the people are saying. Because we are the people. Literally, this app should have been created around us because we are the people. We are the voice. If a lot of your big streamers aren't streaming, literally their supporters are going to go with their support is going. And you don't want to lose people because this app is great. Like literally, it has a great potential to be amazing. But if you lose a lot of your heavy hitters, then what happens? You lose a lot of their supporters that support them and to believe in them. And the reason why they're on the app is because of their people. Something got to give. And I don't want to throw in a towel from being a streamer, but the app, my daughter, the app, my daughter, the app, my livelihood, the app. So the app literally has been a great tool for me to travel, buy amazing things, pay my rent, relocate to Dallas, and make sure that I provide for my family. But it's getting to the point where I can no longer provide for my family. And I feel like a failure. And the crazy part about it is when I say my family, I'm not just saying, my daughter and my dogs. I'm also saying my family on the app. The people that support me, the people that believe in me, the people legit that take time and effort to sit in my room and support me through good, bad, and ugly. It's hard for me to support them if I'm only making a $200,000 stream, right? And so I try my best to not be negative about the things that are going on, but literally call a spade a spade. It's a lot. Like right now, I should be streaming. Like as we speak, as I'm making this video, I should be streaming. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something productive. But the app won't let me stream. It keep crashing on me. Like I said, I love Plenty of Fish. I really, when I told somebody the other day, I said, when you think of me, what do you think of? They was like, an ambassador of Plenty of Fish. I'm over there, literally going head for head with Meet Me every time they talk about Plenty of Fish because I love Plenty of Fish. I do, baby. I love you. But if I have to go back to Meet Me, do I want to? No. But do I have to maybe go over there full time? Maybe. I know a lot of my Royal Badge friends have. I know I have 2 Royal Badge friends that actually are now working full time. They literally started working full time because they really said, was like, you know what, best friend, I cannot rely on this app to be good for me. Plenty of Fish, if you're listening, just get it together. Like I said, we love you. Bring Livewire back. We need a panel. We appreciate all the hard work that you have put to so far. We appreciate you. We love you. Keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully, I see you soon.
If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine.